They're going to report a late payment or past due amounts on that account until it's completely paid off and paid in full. Hi guys, so in today's video, we're going to talk about two things. How the student loan thing is becoming a crisis to Americans, and how you can use your on-time rental payments to help boost your scores. So let's get into this, guys. You don't want to miss this. Real quick, if you are a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. If you have not chosen to make this your home by subscribing as of yet, please consider, especially if this video adds any value to your journey. Now, please like, share, and comment value if this video is helping you. This student loan thing I knew that this was going to get out of hand, but if you don't have student loans, you're probably not watching this video anyways. So guys, as of June this year, 15% of paychecks are going to start to be garnished. It's already started, right? It's hitting hard here in 2025 with these student loans. Now, most people who have the student loans that are in collections now in June, this is how it started. First, you received a notice of 30 days. In 30 days, they're going to start garnishing your money if you don't cough up the dough. So it's at the end of that 30 days now. So what's happening now, July 1st, is going to be crazy. Can you imagine 15% of your paycheck gone? Not just once a month, but every time you get paid. If you get paid every week, every time. If you get paid every 2 weeks, every time. That is crazy. That's like 60% of your income if you get paid once a week. That's ridiculous. And it could be a student loan that's like 20 years old and they're breaking the bank. So let me read you this, guys. Now, nearly 6 million Americans are now 90 plus days late on student loans. And this is just a reality. Of course, you guys know I'm credit repair, so I would know I'm in credit reports every day, all day. Now, the government is owed $1.69 trillion in federal student loan debt. Delinquency rate has spiked from 20% in February to 31% in April, and that was just a short time. The highest amounts ever recorded, literally to record. I mean, at least since I've been in this business. Now, compared to just 12% pre-pandemic, February 2020, this is a massive increase, guys. So this is a problem. I mean, it's easy to get the student loans. Don't get me wrong. I mean, but it might be hard to pay out, especially if your career isn't added up to what that student loan bill is. I mean, this is really tanking credit scores. I've had a couple of people call me up to see if we can get those late payments removed because it tanked their scores over 100 points. When they hit you in June with a 90-day late, it's like, how do you go skip 30-day and 60-day and jump straight into being 90 days late? It's crazy. I mean, we're doing a lot to help people get these things removed off their credit report. Yes, but we're not 100%, guys. We're probably at about a 92% success rate with this particular thing, getting these student loan late payments removed, because a lot of them are reporting wrong anyways. But guys, listen to this. Why this is happening. These are some factors, guys, that through my research that is contributing to the rise in delinquencies and these defaults. It's because the COVID relief has ended, so it's paused. Collections are resumed as of May 2025. Of course, that's like the big thing. So tuition is up and wages are stagnant. People say that wages are getting better and people are seeing more increase. But at the same time, if you're making more money, but everything else is going up, I mean, is that really helping you? It's like as soon as you get it in this hand, it goes out of this hand. So like student loans, I mean, if I had student loans, that would be the last thing that I probably would be thinking about if it had to be light bill or student loans. Now, inflation, of course, we just talked about that. Interest rates are higher. So of course that's adding more pressure. I mean, you're trying to get your credit scores up and keep them up, trying to keep up with payments and stuff like that. And now this student loan stuff. I mean, so what happens when you default? This is just getting down to the nitty gritty. Now, when you default, of course, if you okay, so they'll take your tax refund. And I'm not talking about a portion of your tax refund. If you don't go ahead and make some type of arrangements and you have the student loan garnishment going, don't think for a second that they're just going to keep garnishing your check. They're going to take your whole tax check. So you need to start making some arrangements and start doing some things now. Do not wait until December when tax time is almost here and you're generally looking for some type of refund and think you're going to get something. It's going to be too late. Even people, and this is sad, even people that are getting Social Security and disability, they are taking that money too. And like back in the day, they used to would not be able to touch that money. I mean, this could be elderly people, disabled people. Like, it's crazy. So those payments are being reduced by some people, for some people. And of course, the 15% wage garnishment from your paycheck, and not to mention the damage that this is going to be doing to your credit score. Listen, guys, they're hitting you with the 90-day late off top, right? At least it's 90. I haven't seen any 30 or 60-day late. I've seen them go straight to 90 days. So they're hitting you with that, right? And so until they actually get to garnishing that money, you're getting a late payment every single time. And for a lot of people, they're going to report a late payment or past due amounts on that account until it's completely paid off and paid in full. So it could be years. It's crazy. So a lot of people are opting to just get the student loans taken off their credit report and just stop it from reporting in its entirety. I mean, that can happen too, especially like if, and you guys have heard me talk about this before with the Metro 2 compliance, if there's any discrepancies there and violations with the Metro 2 codes, it can be fairly easy just for you to just get that account off your credit report. Of course, you still owe the student loans, but that's separate. We just don't want that stuff shown on your credit report. So you have options here. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know, beware, be watchful if you have these delinquent student loans. There's lots of things that you can apply for. I'll leave links in the description of anything that I know of as it relates to student loans, relief, and things like that that can help you. For a lot of you, it's kind of too late if you've already defaulted and they've already, started garnishing. But let's talk about this, guys. On to another subject. The Federal Housing Finance Agency, FHFA, is encouraging more landlords, especially those that are have federally backed mortgages, to report the on-time rental payments to the credit bureaus, guys. So this is going to help you build your scores. I mean, usually the rent is like the biggest bill that people have to pay every month. So bam, if you're making your rental payments every month, soon this year, most of your landlords are going to start reporting this on your credit report. Hence, this is going to boost your credit scores. Rent is always a big bill. It may be like $2,500 a month or $1,500 a month. That is good, baby. And if you're paying your rent on time every month, this is going to help boost your scores and establish what your ability to make payments over time is, which I tell you guys all the time, is exactly what creditors and lenders are looking for when they look at your credit report. They want to see how you pay. So, and other good news about this is this. Now, people are asking, what if I miss a payment or if I'm like late on my rent? Well, listen, I've got the scoop on the back end from TransUnion that if this happens while an account is reporting on their credit report, what they're going to do is just put an X, let's say in the June block, if you're late or missed the payment, and this won't affect your score. They're not going to gauge your credit score off of it. So as far as payment history, it's not going to hurt you at all. It's not going to drop your scores or anything. So if Experian and Equifax go along with this line of reporting payment history, this is going to be great, guys. So I hope this video helped you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If it did, comment value, please, in the comments. It helps with the algorithm. And until the next video, guys, we will talk soon. Bye.